sour, sweet, gone. Today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, Jeff here with Maynard's Sour Patch Kids. Oh, the Sour Patch Kids. You know them, you love them. They are cute little gummy sour children that you can eat. Amazing, I know. So yeah, Sour Patch Kids. This is exciting. I don't know why I haven't reviewed these before. Because they're pretty good, and everyone seems to like them. They recently got the Maynard's branding, but Sour Patch Kids were developed in the 70s by, actually it was what was it called? A&M Candy Company, which were a sort of a conjunction, combined team effort from the Allen Candy Company, whereas a Canadian candy company, and Maleko out of Sweden. And they set up a plant to make, hop on the sour fad in the 70s. And Allen, of course, if you know Canadian Candy, is the company behind Bigfoot's. And Maleko are they the Swedish Fish guys? I think they are. Anyway, so basically they started making the gummies a la Bigfoot's or Swedish Fish, then adding a sour coating on the outside, a sour sugar coating on the outside. And their tagline, sour, sweet, gone, is, there's just that coating, so you could suck off the sour coating and then just have a sweet gummy candy underneath, or chew it all together. Cadbury, of course, Cadbury took over the product, and they now brand it under their Maynard's line, which they started putting on the packaging sort of recently. Of course, Sour Patch Kids are these cute little gummy children. This is the mini bags. This is kind of like a fun size almost. Let's see if it says anything on the packaging here. Monday is Canada. Yeah. What are they? Made with cornstarch. So they are. So they are vegetarian. I'm gonna have to rip it the other way, I think. So these are the smaller size, as I was saying, and in this mini size bag. The kids are a little mini too. They actually started out apparently as like space aliens, but then they decided, let's make them kids instead, with sort of like kids with sort of fuzzy hair. That's pretty clear, I think. It's kind of like, it looks like the kid here, right? It looks like what it looks like. The commercials are pretty funny. They do this whole sour then sweet thing, where they'll be really mean to someone, and it says first they're sour, and then they'll do something really nice for that same person. And it's like, then they're sweet. Like I saw one where they dropped a wrecking ball in a guy's car and they killed him. It's like, first they're sour, and then it's up in heaven and he's sitting on a cloud, and they give him a harp. It says, oh, thanks, and then they're sweet. I don't know about that. Anyway, I love the design. It's adorable. They're obviously pretty cute. I could see how you could say these are aliens for sure. I could also see that you could see these are little kids, I guess. Sure, why not? Kind of like gummies. There's something satisfying about eating a creature like gummy bears. And Sour Patch Kids. They first, while they were developed in the 70s, they first came into the United States in the 1980s, and they were capitalizing on the Cabbage Patch Kids craze of the 80s, which was a thing if you are young and don't know that. So anyway, let's give it a try. That's orange. Good flavor. Good gumminess. I know these are made at the same plant that makes some of the other gummy candies, but I think that these are like, as opposed to like Swedish Fish or something, these feel the gumminess feels a little softer to me, and I feel like you can chew through it a little easier. But these, like Swedish Fish or most other gummies, are seriously affected by temperature. So these are nice and soft right now. so that's good. But they can also be, you know, harder and denser and feel denser. And while they won't get super tacky because of this coating, this sort of sour sugar coating on the outside, you know, your gummy experience is going to change depending on where you are and what the circumstances are around eating them. I love this little belly on him. It's so cute. Oh, man. The standard flavors are orange, cherry, lemon, and lime. But they do come in other flavors. There's a blue here. I think that's blue raspberry. And the other SKU, there's a full SKU of Sour Patch Kids that's Sour Patch Kids watermelon. And I think they've had other flavors over the years. There's actually, over the years, there have been a lot of different products branded under Sour Patch Kids as a line. But I believe right now, at least where I live here in Canada, all we've got are Sour Patch Kids regular and Sour Patch Kids watermelon. Anyway, these are great. They're also really loved by kids and adults kind of equally. There seems to be no, they might have started out as a kid's treat. There's almost no stigma really attached to eating this candy, and people seem to love it. And especially, they're one of the most popular movie theater candies out there. So, you know, if you're going to the movies, get some Sour Patch Kids. They're great. They got a really good flavor. It's not overbearing. The sour is good, but not too strong. I like to chew it up and mix the sour in with the sweet. But like I said, you could just suck all the sour powder off and just have a nice sweet gummy candy. Any way you slice it, these things are pretty great. Good flavors, nice subtle sour, not overdone. They're not trying to be the sourest thing in the world. Really good gumminess too. I love them. Watch Me Candy Aisle is going to rate Maynard's Sour Patch Kids a full 5 out of 5. They deserve it, people, and you know it. So go have some Sour Patch Kids, rediscover why you love them, because I know you do. If you haven't had them, go get them. They're great. Okay, that's my take on it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Click those links that you see on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.